You know, I've never noticed your eyes before. How brown they are.
Heather.
Who are that boys with brown eyes?
Heather, I want you to tell Sal there's nothing going on between us.
Why should I?
Because there isn't.
Well, not yet there isn't.
And there never will be. So just tell me the truth.
I don't think you mean that.
Do you want to bet?
My guess is you'd really like to spend some time with me.
Heather.
I mean, why else would you come all the way down here to sit?
I've just told you.
Sure, it's not just an excuse to make sure nobody else is...
No, it's not. All I want to do is get you out of my life and clear things up with Sal. Because to be honest, you're starting to give me a real pain.
Faster.
Oh, geez, mate, you're wearing me out.
No, I won't.
Oh, you're doing a pretty good job of it so far.
Why?
Listen, mate, can you go outside and play for a little while? Yeah? Okay, go on. Good man. Where have you been?
Church.
Oh, yeah?
I want us to have Dylan baptised, Shane.
All right, where'd this come from?
Nowhere.
Do you really think it's going to improve his chances?
It's not going to hurt him.
Don't you think it's been a little hypocritical? I mean, we're not church people. We never talk about God or
Well,
anything.
maybe we've been wrong.
Angel, this is just a reaction to what's happening.
But how do we know? How do we know it is no God? And if there is, can we risk not asking for help? It wouldn't hurt for you to say a prayer too. I made a promise, Shane, to God.
Do you reckon I wouldn't say a prayer if I thought it'd do any good? The way I see it, if there is someone out there controlling everything, then they let Dylan get sick in the first place. And what's the point of praying to someone like that, huh?
You move, Sam. Did you wipe your feet, Jack?
Huh?
Well, just mopped.
So?
I think that'd be quite obvious to any normal person.
Yeah, well, I reckon you got a lot more to worry about than whether I wipe my feet.
Beg your pardon?
Nothing.
No, what have I got to worry about?
No, look, don't worry about it, okay? Just forget I said it.
No, you don't say something like that then tell me to forget about it. I want to know.
Well, it's just that I saw Heather with Nelson.
Where?
At the surf club.
Doing what?
I don't know. It was kind of hard to tell. It sort of seemed like Heather was all over
You
it.
wait till I get my hands on her. She's history.
Who's history?
Nobody?
Right. Listen, could you bring your dirty laundry down, please? I'm about to put a wash on.
Sure.
And, Jack, I was talking to Michael. He told me what happened with Mr. Fisher this afternoon.
Yeah, someone stole his wallet.
Do you know anything about that?
No?
Right, okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Oh, I don't know about that, Don. Look, I know the kid's a bit of a tear-away. I mean, he's probably pinched the odd Mars bar from under my nose, but stealing someone's wallet.
Spray painting someone's car a couple of days ago.
I don't see the connection there.
Oh, come on now. Total disrespect for other people's property. I mean, be it a car or a wallet. And it can't be that hard to make the connection.
Maybe. Maybe not. All I'm saying is I'm not prepared to hang the boy just yet. Oh, g'day, Shane. How's it going?
Oh, getting there.
What can I get you? A coffee?
No, actually, a bit of cake or something. Dylan's got a sweet tooth. Angel doesn't like saying no to him these days.
Oh, right. I can understand. That would probably be the same if it was me. How's she tapping apart from that?
Well, I thought she was doing fine, but I'm not real sure anymore. All of a sudden, she wants to get Dylan baptised. I sort of got the feeling she's clutching at straws, you know.
Well, that may be, but don't be too harsh. Having a little faith isn't necessarily a bad thing. Putting your trust in the Lord and all that, eh? It's not something to joke about either, Al.
Yeah? When was the last time you went to church, Don?
Yeah, Sundays, matter of fact. Huh.
Hello, you been for a walk?
Yeah, it was good. Reminded me of my dad.
Oh?
Yeah, I used to go walking a lot with him. He was really into it. He used to do trips, trekking through Africa and Asia and stuff. That's how he died. Malaria.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's okay.
Listen, Heather, is everything all right between you and Sal at the moment?
Yeah, why?
Well, it's just that, it can be difficult sometimes when you're sort of thrown in together with everybody.
No, Sal and I get along fine. She's really made me feel welcome.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Any housework or anything?
No, but if you've got any dirty washing, could you bring it down? I'm about to put a load on.
Yeah, sure.
You wouldn't be looking for a wallet by any chance, would you?
No, I was just looking through your sports
Well,
clothes.
did you find it? Am I guilty, Pippa?
I've been looking for you. What's going on between you and Nelson? Because I can tell you, if you're trying to move in on him, you won't get very far.
I'm not trying to move in on anyone.
Don't give me that.
Sally?
Well, over him like a rash down at the surf club.
totally stupid to think that I wouldn't find out.
Who told you all this?
Jack, so don't try and deny it because he saw you.
Well, he may have seen us, but he saw the wrong thing. I wasn't trying to move in on Nelson. He was moving in on me. It was all I could do to stop him.
Don't give me that rubbish.
Well, why would I move on him, Sally? I'm here for 3 days. I'm leaving tomorrow. And your family's been wonderful. Why would I cause trouble for anyone? How grateful would that be? It's awful when guys try and cheat on their girlfriends, and they always blame the girl. It's never their fault. Well, I'm not the one who's to blame here, Sally. It's Nelson. Believe me.
Look, I am doing the washing. I was looking for dirty clothes.
Yeah, sure you were, Pip.
Jack, I believed you when you told me you didn't know anything about this. If I hadn't believed you, I would have said something. Besides which, I'm not in the habit of snooping through other people's bags. You should know that.
Yeah, I suppose I do. I'm sorry.
Good. Well, how about you come inside and tell me the whole story, eh?
What do you mean?
Jack, I didn't come down in the last shower. That overreaction of yours is a bit of a giveaway, don't you think? Look, I'm not saying you had anything to do with the disappearance of Don's wallet. But I'm pretty sure there's something you're not telling me. Am I right?
How about that, eh? It's a bit of all right.
Can I have some?
Oh, no, not now. Maybe later on for tea time, okay?
It's not going to feel like eating anything this time next week.
Well, once he started the chemo.
Yes, someone should have to go through all this. Especially not someone so young. If I was convinced everything was going to be okay, I wouldn't be treating it so much.
We've got to keep thinking positively.
Well, it's easy to say. Some nights I can't get to sleep because I'm so scared of losing him.
Look, you're not doing yourself or Dylan any good thinking like that.
Can't help it.
We're not going to lose him, okay? Now, I've been doing a bit of reading and I found out something. You know what the doctor said about bone marrow transplants? Well, apparently the chances of success are much higher if the bone marrow comes from a brother or sister.
No, Shane.
Well, just think about it.
I don't want to have another baby so we can use it for spare parts. Thank
It
you.
wouldn't be like that.
I'm not interested. And to be honest, I can't believe you even suggested the idea.
Donald,
Hi, Pippa. Jack.
sorry to disturb you.
It's all right. What can I do for you?
Well, perhaps it's more to do with what Jack might be able to do for you.
I didn't take your wallet, but I did see you did take it. He was a bit older than me, a bit taller, maybe would have been about 17, 18. Blonde hair, and he was wearing a black jacket.
Why didn't you tell me this before? I asked you in the surf club if you'd seen anyone near my jacket, and you said no.
Well, it must have just slipped my mind.
Really? You lied to me then. Why should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth.
Who is this boy, Jack?
I don't know, I've never seen him before.
Well, I must say that is convenient.
Oh, you reckon?
I suppose now that you've come up with the culprit, a boy you don't know, whose description, I might add, would fit half the teenagers of Summer Bay, I suppose now that eliminates you from any suspicion, does it?
Well, perhaps we could ask around. Somebody might have seen this boy.
No, I'm sorry, Pippa. I don't see any point in discussing it further. Do you, Jack?
Have you given any more thought to my suggestion?
Shane.
Angel, I don't know why you're so against the idea. It's not as if we haven't talked about having another kid. The only reason why we put it off was because you were going to uni. I can't see that happening now. Not for another couple of years, at least. Now, I know we don't like to think that Dylan might need a transplant, but if he does, then having a little brother or sister could save
You
his
please
life.
stop going on about it. Now, I have told you how I feel, and the answer is still no.
You winning? You want a game? Sure. So, what's the story between you and Heather? There isn't. It's not what it looked like this afternoon. It's all her, mate. None of it's coming from me. Why don't you just tell her you got a girlfriend? She knows, and she couldn't care less. It's really making waves with me, Sal. Oh, so you're still keen on Sal, right? You're not trying to crack on a Heather or nothing, are you? Wait, you're some kind of loony. Oh, no, man, I'm not having a good day. I think I might have given Sally the wrong idea. About what? You and Heather? What? Man, how was I supposed to know? Well, maybe you should have checked your facts before you started shooting your mouth off. Look, don't freak out. I'll help you out, all right? You're damn right you will right now. Actually, that's not really a good idea. Sally's a bit dirty at the moment, and it might be a smart idea to let her calm down a bit first. Till next month.